What's up, everybody, in the social anxiety community? This is John again. It's been a while since I've had an update, and so now I've got an update. Let's bring you up to speed. Over the last summer, I worked at Kmart, and I was able to survive many a panic attack situation there. I quit on my own terms, not because I didn't leave because I had anxiety and I couldn't take it. I left because it was a crappy job and I wanted to leave. I also learned how to drive over the summer and I can do that no problem now. And more recently, the thing that made me probably the most nervous is I went back to school, but I didn't go back to community college. I applied to the Art Institute of New York City. And, oh wait, this is supposed to be my prop for that. It's a lot smaller and more wieldy. The Art Institute of New York City. I get cool ID too. But this doesn't say anything about the Art Institute. But yeah, so I joined there. And today's Saturday, October 10th. So it's the end of my first week of classes. I have class Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And Wednesday was my first real fuck up, panic-wise, that I've had in a while. Usually anything that gives me any panic, I have to charge at, even if I wasn't really considering doing it. Like, I didn't really want to do it that much. I'm like, oh, well, it scares the crap out of me. I kind of have to do it now. And that goes with movies, going upstate to visit my friend, going out when I was on vacation with my cousin to go to the movies and everything. All the, little stuff that made me nervous. I didn't really have to do. I could have backed out last minute and said, you know what? I really don't want to go feel really scared while I'm watching 9, the animated movie. That was awesome. I liked it. But I did. I sat through it and I was like, F it, bring it on. Come on. And then, so, in order to go to the Art Institute, I have to take the subway. And I don't know if you've heard about the subway, but if you've heard about it, it sounds fucking scary. You're trapped, it's little, tiny, with lots of people, and it moves really fast and it doesn't stop that often. So you're stuck on there. You get a panic attack, you're screwed. And it's in New York. New York people don't care about anything, especially you. But when I say you, I mean me. They don't care at all. So I was a little nervous, but I went down there a few times with my mom to go set up financial aid and my classes and everything. It was fine. And saw a mariachi band on the subway. That was cool. And then I went down on my own for orientation. Survived. Ended up coming back on the wrong train that got all crowded and stuff, and I had to bleep my mom and say, don't pick me up at this station, pick me up at this one. I had to say all that while trying not to act like I'm lost, because I've got tons of crap on me from the school that I did not want to get stolen, and I didn't want to get beat up. So, I mean, you can't advertise the fact that you're lost and a dumbass and you have no idea where the hell you are. So I had to do all that. And I still didn't have a panic attack. One Monday, first day of classes, was my intro to audio class. And got in there early. I was actually the first one there. Yeah. And no panic attack. And then I had Tuesday off, so I'm all happy. I'm like, yeah, I'm in school. I ain't having panic attacks. And then comes Wednesday. Wednesday was my early class. I have to be at class at 8:15 a.m. The train ride is an hour. So I have to be at the train station at 7 a.m. And then, so I have to be up at like 6 to do all that stuff and then be out of the house by like 6:30. So I wake up at 5:40, I think it was. And it wasn't because I was nervous. I didn't really feel nervous. I was kind of like, shit, did I oversleep? No, okay, good. And then I was fine. Then I get in the car and I just nauseous, stomach goes, I'm like, oh fuck, I'm gonna throw up. I used to carry plastic bags on me. I would refer to them as my air sickness bags, if anyone asked. And so I didn't have those on me. I didn't even have any of my extra medication on me. I didn't even have tissues on me because I started getting worked up and I started, crying and everything. And I'm sitting at the subway station with my mom, and I'm just, oh man, I couldn't make myself get out of the car. And I just kept thinking, I've got to go sit on that subway for an hour. It's small, and if I have to throw up, if I need to go to the bathroom, there's nowhere I'm going to be able to go. And once I do get to the city, I'm going to have to take that elevator up to like the seventh floor. And then, the school doesn't have any nurse's office or anything like that. So, there's just like all these thoughts that, about, to relieve a situation that didn't really exist, kept me there. And eventually, my mom was like, I've got to get your little brother to school, so, we've got to go. And I just, I mean, I'm guessing if you watch this, you sadly suffer from panic attack. And the feeling of just after you lose an anxiety attack. There's that relief, but it's real bitter relief because it's like being a boxer and the fight's over, you're not getting punched in the face anymore, but you lost. It's like, yeah. So I'm just kind of like, fuck. And I come home and I didn't feel sick anymore. I mean, my stomach was all worked up and everything from me being all nervous, and so there was that. But other than that, it was just I felt really down, really depressed. I just couldn't believe that, I fucked up. I, let myself down. I let my parents down, my mom down. I mean, I wasted her time. And, I didn't think that, I was like, this is stupid. Why would you think that you could go to a college in the city where you have to do all this stuff, and that's not something you're capable of. You're not going to be able to do this. The rest of your life is going to be like this. You're a failure. You're never going to succeed at anything that you want unless it's, something really small and easily attainable. And basically I was just like, don't dream up here. Dream like just let me see. Just here. Just there's a little bit of room. I'm not at the bottom. I'm right here. I can't go up here. I get I'm afraid of heights. God, bring it down here. And I was just really like, there was no. I make jokes. I try to make things funny. There was nothing I could do to make anything funny then. I was beaten. I was down, and my entire life was gonna be a fucking debacle. So I was just like, I'm screwed. This is my entire life in a nutshell. Whenever I want something, it's gonna be fucked up because of me. Thursday rolls around. I'm off Thursday. So I'm just trying to feel better, and some of my friends talk to me and everything, and they try to cheer me up, saying, oh, it's just a day, keep it going. Friday comes around, and this time Friday I was the Wednesday kind of knocked me back into the corner, so Friday I had to come out swinging, and I was not taking no for an answer. And I told my mom, as soon as we get to that subway station, you just drop me off, and I'm on my own, sick or not, whatever, I'll deal. Friday I got on the train. Got into class. It was an 8:15 class, morning class. Made it to that. After the 8, I do 4-hour classes. So that class ends at 12:15. I had another class at 1:15, so I survived that. Survived my first class. Survived an hour alone in the city, and made it through my second class and got back. What's up, anxiety? Your move. Hope everyone else is doing as good as I am, and you just got to remember. Take it day by day, minute by minute, hour by hour, day by day. And it's not even a fight. It's not even, are you going to win? You've already won. You've just got to go out there and remind everybody else that every situation you get into, fight, win. Alright, hope everyone's taking it easy. Take care. Bye. Here I am in the Art Institute of New York. And I made it today. I didn't make it Wednesday, made it today to 2 classes, my big day. And I'm on the 7th floor in Tribeca. So this is it. This is where I want to be what I ultimately want to be. So I'm gonna get back to class now, but